Hey, what's up, fellow Virgos? ANCESTOR here, reminding you you're still worthy of divine love. And in today's video, we're going to be focused on the messages your ancestors want you to know, Virgo. So, we're going to go to that special deck, specifically Ancestors and Angels Oracle card deck. Let's go. I've been doing Virgos. I mean, it's Leo season. It's about to end. We're about to be in your season. Even if you feel like your birthday, you're still waiting for birthday, you're still waiting for birthday. Know that the energy starting Virgo season, as we transition to this Pisces full moon, it's an energy of, okay, now we can analyze. Now we can be about our money. Now we can be about our bread. Leo season may or may not have been hard for you. Leo season is a season designed for you to help your community, designed for you to help yourself, work on your heart, really bring in the soulmate in you. So if you were at any point feeling like that was not coming true, it's all good. It's all good. Virgos typically are, to me, they come across, when Virgos are cool with you, they show out. But they do show the energy of, hey, let's just chill. Let's just be relaxed. But let's see. What we got coming for you. Highest ancestors, protecting Virgos. Well, what's the message you want them to know? All right. Okay, a lot of stuff you don't know about yourself. You show up with the title card. So this is the title card on the front of my Oracle deck. And here you go. What you don't know about yourself is you got to trust your instincts, right? Well, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun as a fellow Virgos. Like trusting your instincts requires you really to, in my opinion, just off cuff. It's okay to analyze what you're doing, but then trust your analysts. Trust your analysis. Trust the homework you did. Next card we got for you is the energy of the Druid. So that's how your ancestors see you. They see you as the animal guardian. This card with the Druid, this is the first action they want you to take. The first action they want you to take with that energy is to hold the space. As you can see, it looks like he's holding a bit of a communication staff that we see sometimes in the staves. We see sometimes in the Wands Tarot deck. With this message here, we're kind of seeing it as the message of how you want to communicate. And with this beautiful wand here, it looks like you want to communicate by clearing shit up. You got to clear up whatever you're going through. I like to think that you're clearing up what you're doing, but maybe the person that's not ready to deal with themselves, they may say that you're clearing up what somebody else is doing. Next card we have is another card you don't know what's going on in you. This is the energy of the eagle. Very simple. Just see from a higher perspective. That should allow you, after holding the space, you realize the next thing you have to do is not necessarily be in the space completely with yourself, but understand that you're becoming your higher self. That's who's really holding the space for you. Sometimes we think, oh no, it's the me of 10 years ago I need to honor. No, it's the you of 10 years in the future you have to honor. Final card for you is the energy of the air guardian. Let's see, we got another angel showing up. Shift your perception. Looks like, yeah. Which kind of aligns with the first card, which we're going to read right now. Trust your instincts. All right, let's pull it out. Because shifting your perception, really, maybe I think with the Virgo energy of, I analyze, you're asked to sort of get into the energy of the other side of you, which is the Pisces energy, the energy of believing. So yeah, like I said, trust your homework, trust what you're doing, trust your instincts. All right, let's get to the card. Animal guardian. Let's see how the ancestors see you. The animal guardian, they see you as this. They see you as an animal guardian. It was a card that represents the angels of the animal kingdom. Animals are angels of nature who will have incredible lessons to offer and medicine that can support you on your spiritual journey and help you survive on some of your greatest challenges. When you connect with the energies of animals, you can learn a lot about yourself, Virgo, and the earth. Virgos, you also have instinctive animal energy within you that you can direct you towards anything and everything you need, and so much more. If everything isn't enough, whatever's beyond everything. This could be your relationship with your divine, your relationship with manifesting. Now we have an extended message. So on top of trusting your instincts, trust the powerful animal spirits within you to learn more about yourself and others. So if you're seeing dreams about animals, you're seeing a lot of animals in your day-to-day, maybe just the neighbor's cat keeps coming to you, and like, this cat never been around me. Your guardians, your ancestors are trying to communicate with you through animals. Something you may want to do is if you post in the comments the animal, I'll make a video on different type of animal spirits and what they represent. But something you can do for yourself is you can simply start researching, Googling, YouTubing what the animal that you're seeing all the time is. It can be anything, guys. It can be a roach. It can be a beetle. I mean, a water bug. Excuse me. I don't mean roach. I mean water bug. It can be a cat. It can be a rat, a weasel, whatever you guys see. An eagle, birds, crows, pigeons. Shouts to my city folk. All right, let's see. On top of that, the extended message is you have a powerful animal within you that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calming. Animals don't second guess how they feel; they just express it, and you can learn from that. When the card arrives, it's important to connect with how you really feel, and how you want to, yeah, how you really feel, and how you want to feel, and what you really need. Oh, what you really feel, how you want to feel, and what you really need. Take the time to connect with the animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. Before we get on to the first action your ancestors want you to take, I would also encourage you, if the ancestors you're seeing are in your dreams, if the ancestors are, take that also as a note. Okay, so it's the animals you're seeing a lot of times in real life or in your dreams. Sometimes it's the animal you see that you're like, wow, did I just see that? You know? All right, so with that being said, let's move on to your second card, the Druid Energy, which tells you to hold the space. All right, so with the Druid card, the message is hold the space. Okay, this is the first action they want you to take. So we'll watch the first action, and then we'll pull up the second and third action. Not fully to read, but I really want you guys to focus not so much on doing the second, third action, but that's why I'm only giving you the first action. First action. Let me tell you about the card. So Druids are the wise ancient ones of the British Isles. They also, you would call them shamans, magicians, different words for different parts of the world. The priest, right? The Druids were ancient wise ones of the British Isle and all over the world. They had a deep connection with the earth, the sun, and the moon. They were the scholars, creating for what's called the Ogham tree language. So Ogham tree language. And they were known for their creative skills in storytelling, poetry, and craftsmanship. All right, now the extended message. Hold things together, dear Virgo. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. Like I was saying earlier, trust your homework, and then let that kind of guide you. Let the fact that you already did the work be your instinct to be like, okay, I did the work, so instinctually I just got to go. Let's see, when the Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deeper within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next, or you have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans. Don't do anything drastic, Virgos. Just trust in the process. Let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It's got strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. Yeah, your life will be a reflection of it. So I want you to focus on taking the next action. And, after you take this action, I'd recommend meditating, because the word anxiety is super key for me. The one sign that deals with anxiety the most is probably Virgo and Virgo placements. Because your motto is I analyze, and sometimes you can analyze so much that it paralyzes you, right? Because you're thinking of this type of scenario, that type of scenario, this type of action, what will it lead to? This type of action, what will it lead to? You're non-action, right? Now you're in a state of non-action. So just know that if anxiety is what's getting to you, like this reading suggested, you can check out one of my meditation videos in my playlist, the 365 meditation, or just overall, I want you to get into some meditation. You may want to have to go for a walk. You may want to take up an extra hobby like painting, craftsmanship, like the card suggesting, pick up a little hobby, even if you're taping stuff to a wall. But I want you to allow your mind, just to let your mind do its thing, and you get into the actions of something that's like what you would consider non-impactful actions, i.e., or, things that you do to chill, if you will, relax, or yeah, okay? So yeah, so again, just go over your third action. The eagle energy, I want you to see beyond your current situation and what you don't know. I think that's what this is what you don't know came up in reverse. Another card that came up in reverse is the Air Guardian. Just reminding you to shift your perception, shift how you're looking at it. So with that being said, Virgo, if you're, I do private readings as well. If you're interested in knowing more about your ancestors, feel free to email me. All the information is in the description box. Yeah. And until next time, this is the Amateur Sage, dear Virgos. May you have an almighty rising, an almighty healing, an almighty self-love, and an almighty guidance in all that you do. And may your Creator always go before you. Definitely want to remind you that you're still worthy of divine love. And until next time, dear Virgos, I say to you, sacred ciao.